Unfortunately, this truck driver left me this 1400 front. That's a huge problem, because I have 33 360, so I have to basically pull 5 holes my tandems forward to balance this 14,000 front. So let's go and scale and see if I did good job. Look at this guy, he's just staying on scale here. Is he gonna move or what? Nobody here, man. So great buddy. I have no time for your nonsense, man. Whatever. You don't park your truck in front of scale, jerk. I have to call people. I'm usually a very nice guy, but I have to call people bad names sometimes, man. They don't get it. This job is not for losers. No, I'm gonna give them this 4724 number, right? That's it.
Hi driver, is this your first weight in pound?
Second weight in pound.
For the delivery number?
4725.
Alright, you're good to come in.
Thank you. So, you know, I'm polite, but when it comes to this shit, professional driver sitting on a scale lane, terrible. And even if he puts 4 flushers, I would know something wrong with this dude, but no, he's just ignorant. So forget about that, guys. Let's see if I fix my tandems properly. So each hole contains 250 pounds, meaning if it's 1000, in this case it's 1000 pounds overweight steering axle, meaning I should be able to correct this with 5 holes. Let's see, I'm hoping for good news, because with 1300 I can get away, but not with 1400. No, it's just not gonna happen, you know. So actually this is what I have here, and it worked. So this is previous 14,000 on the front, and critical was 33 360. So I move 5 holes forward, and this is what I get. Excellent result. Legal 33 540, legal maximum 34,000. So I'm good. I'm gonna show you these holes, and I will send this to company, because next time this idiot will not leave me truck without scale reading. So he was probably new driver or some jerk who doesn't want to do his job properly. So let's see. This is what we have, buddy. Here, I show you the holes exactly. So holes are here. See, I was on that X. I moved 5 holes forward, and that's what I get, 1000 pounds off. That's it. That's how it's done. So let's keep rolling. I have 400 kilometers to delivery, and probably I stay overnight there and pick up load in the morning, maybe. Or if they're 24/7 there, I can do that and pick up today and head home. That's it. So buckle up. Hey! Buddy's new driver, he's rushing. He says my aunt is waiting, it's Thursday. I gotta be home Friday night. We have a birthday party and you know what I mean, regular stuff. So we are keep rolling here. We are going towards 401. Let me just check here before I start rolling. I already put in my system Perth, Ontario, so Canada, right? Yeah, destination is Stamford Industrial Road, 4 hours from here. Great! Now we can get really driving. That's my buddy local. He usually bring me load and I take his load, and it's funny, so many often he'd bring me load and I just pick his load. And I told him next time, play lottery, buddy, because this is crazy, you know. There's almost like 10 times he bring me load and I go further. He's a local driver. He does one load, 2 loads a day. It's a short distance, right? So that's it. We are done with this. We're gonna present this to guys in company, because this guy, I mean, I'm gonna be paid hour for this, but that's nothing, you know. It's too much hassle, right? It's not worth it. So I have to teach this new driver lesson that has to do his job properly. Don't leave me trailer without scale reading, no. And I knew it's 43,000 pounds, so this is a heavy shit, right? And it's some kind of metal blocks, so you know, good luck, right? Yeah, okay. I will update you soon. So this is actually really something that, so I checked my GPS and it says 3 hours and 12 minutes to go. So basically from Windsor to Perth is all 401 highway. I never been in Perth, Ontario. So it is, I don't even know how big. I didn't have time to check this place. I check address, but that's all I care about. But I should go on map and see what kind of place is this I heard about. So Perth, Ontario. So I have 215 kilometers to that place, which is about 3 hours. And I'm gonna I'm gonna have remaining 4 hours 20 minutes to drive. Great, buddy, you forgot your mailbox. Call your honey and tell her, honey, I just mail you something, and I drop it on the highway 401, and this guy is taking video. He's gonna post on his video channel. Yeah, doors, maybe he has automatic door. I see some movement. Maybe there is some froggies there, I don't know. Start to move on him. The body forgot to lock, or is probably malfunctioning, right? So this is pretty much bored here. Now all I need is a truck stop with nice fresh coffee. Since when I go there, when I stop there, I cannot deliver tonight because my Dispatch says tomorrow morning. So I did one run already to North Carolina. This is second one. Oh, nice GO train. Look at that beauty. Just new stuff. So they say cannot deliver today. They're closed 4 o'clock. Okay, so I tell them, all right, if they close 4, I will actually come tomorrow morning 7 in the morning, first thing, drop this shit and pick another shit back. That's it. I always call loads shits, but there are a lot of goodies here, you know, like babies' diapers, you know, like ladies' stuff, like makeup, like silicone breasts, like I drive everything as long as they pay me. Everything is welcome. I even drive garbage sometimes. I mean paper, not real garbage, just the paper which is pressed in a big cubicles. Yeah, that load is always danger load because it's always high on top and it's heavy, man. Papers, when you look, you know, paper is really heavy loads, man. Sometime I drive paper rolls. Look at that GO train. People usually GO train in Toronto. I heard it's nice. I should try one. I try GOAT train, but I never try GO train. Okay, this guy's playing mine. So where's the Flying J here? Or a pilot? Loaves we don't have in Canada actually. For some American drivers, if they like loaves, sorry buddy, you cannot find loaf stores, truck stops. No, not in Canada. They're American chain, I think. But you can find Flying J. But you cannot find pilot also in Canada. See guys, Americans, I teach you all kind of stuff. If you end up here, you know what to expect. You know what I mean? Here main gas stations are Petro-Canada and Flying J's for trucks. They dominate. We are small, you know. We're 37 million people in Canada, right? And Americans are 370 million, I think. So that's a big population. Oh, I think this guy is that his trailers are shifted on left. What do you think, guys? I think it's a little bit shifted on left. Yeah. I had a good version, not bad. So basically somebody did not center his load and he's screwed up on left, yeah. And any big turns this guy do on left, he's gonna be out of business. Yeah, that's it, done. So this is too bored. I'm gonna look for some truck stop to get my coffee to stop blabbering anymore, guy. People will say this guy just blabbers so much. Yeah. Let's see what is this guy. This guy here is just a regular guy. Hey buddy, what's up? Man is waving his hand and he says, just leave me alone, I'm just trucking here. I don't have time for your videos and your audience. Anyway guys, audience, okay, please subscribe. No texting cars, sorry Tesla. No, that's a bad idea. Teslas are known for texting, yeah. Very known. Yeah, I don't like that car. No, I don't. Sorry Tesla. Sorry Musk. Sorry. I don't like your cars. They're too advanced for me. I just need clutch, gas, and fuel, and brake pedal. I don't need your stuff, your self-driving feature. Oh my god, that's scary. So far 11 people die in Tesla self-driving mode. So I don't know, governments are not doing nothing about that, look like. It should be prohibited. 100%. No self-driving, self-parking, same thing. I will prohibit this, but I am just a regular truck driver. I have no power, sorry. Oh, mailbox is opening, man. Look at this guy. Maybe some Halloween candies there, maybe some Halloween candies. Yeah, let's see it. Oh, this guy has funny lights. Guy has a funny light. So finally I get my coffee time, man. It took about 2.5 hours to get to first coffee. The reason why I am not really big coffee drinker, but you know, my family knows that. But when I work, you know, I don't even drink when I work. It's just some kind of habit, you know. You gotta have something, I guess. And we're gonna go here to, it's called Northumberland. En route. So for American guys, en route is similar to service area. You know, you have there some service area have coffee and things like that. But this one is much bigger. This Canadian version en route, and has usually has Wendy's, McDonald's. It has Tim Horton. Some of them have even Starbucks. I know Americans, they like more Starbucks. So Port Hope is a place where I'm turning here, and this is en route. It's combination most for small cars, but they have a truck parking on the back too. And you can stay overnight too. So see, in general, comparing, let's say Virginia, US, Canada has lots of room to park your trucks. That's only plus, you know. Look at, so truck parking is, let's see, it looks like it's almost empty. Can you believe that? So I let this guy go, and I'm gonna this, yeah, okay, I can get here. I never been here before. No, I cannot come here, man. I have to back up here. Look like I have to back up because, yeah. No trucks allowed here, man. I have my coffee. That's the main thing. I have 2 hours to place, and I will have to look for the parking spot tonight, because I am gonna have to sleep there, drop it in the I have a point delivery 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock delivery. I will go to Huntsville, Ontario, which is northern, a little bit northern more. That's 4 hours drive from delivery. And I will switch the empty trailer in Huntsville and get the loaded one back to our home yard. And that's it, I'm done. In Canada is holiday this weekend, including Monday, so I'm not gonna be back till Tuesday again. So if I see anything interesting on my way to the Perth, Ontario, I will take a video of. So stay tuned, guys. As I show you, in Canada you don't worry too much about parkings. We have a lot of parkings in this country because it's really big, you know, and there's not much population. So you never have problems in Canada with parking or rest areas, lots available. Lots. Comparing to US, it's much easier to find parking. You can find parking one in the morning in Canada and the rest stops, no problem. Another thing is Canada builds bigger, not bigger, but you know, our population is 10 times smaller than American population, US population, so a lot of room, so it's not, okay. But most of my loads are going to US. One just to catch up with my time, because what I'm gonna do from Wednesday to Friday, you know,
there's a stalled vehicle ahead.
gotta make some money, right? So that's for now. I will update you with some new, and I also have we are starting with our shorts on YouTube, which is a different approach. Man, why did you come with that hot dog in front of me, dude? Now I have to stop and eat. That's not fair, dude. Look at this guy. He's just teasing me. I'm hungry, dude. And Maple Leaf, that's really good brand. Canadian meat, huh? Wow. Not bad, not bad. I'm wondering, is that turkey burger, or I mean a hot dog, or is a beef, or is a lamb, or what the heck is that? It's a nice, beautiful picture. Especially when you're hungry. Right now I'm starving, so I gotta stop, and I will stop in 37 kilometers. It's called Trenton. Oh, Trenton is actually one of the biggest military bases in Canada. I just figured this out. I see on news. So we don't have any military. There's only one Trenton in Ontario is a military base. I don't know what they're doing there. I used to be in army. I put that behind too. So yeah. We don't need much military here because Americans next door are defending us, basically. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true. They say 65% of Canadian borders are defended by American US army. So if somebody has better information, let me send me, comment this, because the reason is we are second biggest country in the planet. So I don't think 37 million people can take care of this land. Maybe on papers and on the phone and on the you know, chit chat, you know, things, but in reality we have no people to cover this territory. We have armies, but we cannot stretch much. We have one ship in Alaska, right? Great. One ship, oh my god, big deal. Russia has probably 20 and Americans have probably 50 ships there. So really, we don't even need. They say Canada was never attacked actually. I don't think anybody attacked us. We did attack Americans, unfortunately. When Canada was under British rule, we have a little war with Americans. And of course, they couldn't do nothing about that. Probably they're scared of this huge land. They have no interest here, probably. Because, I mean, who's gonna occupy us, you know? You just fly across the whole Canada in 6 hours to fly. I mean, you know what I mean? No, nobody wanna. It's too far and it's too big, so nobody has interest to occupy Canada. No way. So in this bad world situation, I think we are much better off than all Europe, Asia, Africa. They're all in problems and we don't even feel it here. Our gas price went down a little bit because of, you know, Trudeau, our president, will now lure people to vote for him, so gas is a little bit cheaper. You know, all these cheap political games. That's why I don't vote. That's it. So there you go. Look at that. Now I am just having blast today. My another short run. I'm starting to like these short runs, but short runs don't make much money, you know. That's the reality, right? You pay by mile, you don't make much doing this kind of run, right? The runs about 2,000 miles and more, that's what makes better money. But this kind of runs, this adds to the first run, so I don't mind it. And actually from first one, which was a lot of different events, this one is really relaxing. There's nothing happened here, man. Look at how wide is this. Holy Toledo. And I compare this to New York State. Wow. Their roads are really slim, man. Or in Virginia mountains. With nice roads, but ooh. And too dangerous too. Look at here. Beautiful. It's like a wave hills, you know. Not even mountain here, you know. So I will enjoy this day and a half in this run. My next stop will be 2 hours is to delivery, and I will not deliver. I will stay there overnight because I have appointment tomorrow 8 AM. Now I will have 3 hours remaining of drive time. It doesn't matter. I will find some quiet place and go for snooze. What are you gonna do? You got, when you truck drive, you gotta used to loneliness, you know. Some guys says this is a mental job. I don't think this is a mental job. I don't agree really. If you like to be sometime alone, you know, do your job and go home to family, it's just fine job, you know. It's nothing mental here. And of course depends how you gotta plan your trips, right? I plan my, if I know I'm gonna go somewhere new, like never been, I plan day before I even sit in the truck. I have to do it. I see, I analyze where is the truck stop, where I will fuel, you know, where is the hurricane, where is the high winds, all this stuff. You have to plan, because once you're there, it's too late. And sometimes if I see big snow is coming, I just tell them I cannot do it. I'm off, you know, 2-3 days. And that's fine. There's always people want to drive the trucks, you know, especially in a company like this. Always. So there's no shortage of workers. I heard they just need now like 5 drivers. They need it because of they just took over one smaller company and they gotta boost their fleet, and they need like 5-10 drivers extra. And company is called Mothertrucking, which is in Ontario, Canada. This is for Canadian viewers, drivers. I'm happy with them. I'm 8 years with this company and no problems. So nice, flexible people, plus no push loads, you know. They will treat you like a human, not like a dirt, you know, which I heard from other companies. So I would say this Mothertrucking is probably top of 5 in Canada between relationship between company and drivers. These people is really hard to compete with. They have a concept, they have a system, and works. For owner operators, right? I used to be owner operator driving with my brother anyway as a team, and we did good, because you know they give you a lot of miles and you don't worry, right? Good company. But if you single owner operator, it's a little bit problem, unless you almost retire and you don't really care how much you're gonna make. But the single owner operators, one driver, no, you need calculator to calculate, because they're not gonna give you Texas as a single guy, right? Because teams are doing this. So it's better be company driver than single operator. Much better. So much shit. Gas is up, fuel prices are going up, and oh, I forgot. For everybody who drive in Canada, fuel in Canada is much cheaper. If you go US, fuel it and go there and refuel to go back. Much cheaper gas. And everybody says it's true. I didn't compare it, but company says please fuel in Canada, and after you can just add more to come back. Well, I do it, fuel tank in Canada, no matter what, cheap or no. That's my routine, right? Only disadvantage with Canadian gas stations for trucks are you cannot fuel same tanks, both tanks at the same time. You have to fuel the main one and stop and go and leave that handle there, and go and fuel from the second one, and that's only, you lose like 15 minutes longer to fuel in Canada than US, because US you just put all hoses in and it's very quick fueling. Yeah, I think Canada is a little more careful with the regulation or fire, or I don't know, strange, right? Why not 2 pumps pumping same time? So sometimes nothing is logic, right? Oh, I've been here, that's my camping grounds, beautiful area. Oh my, was that 20 years ago probably? Shoot, see that? Whenever you go around, you always, in one day, one point, you will come back to same spot. And I know this is just a rule of life, right? It happens all the time. So, buddy, come in. I will give you some room, but you know, you don't be aggressive with me, because I'm gonna step on my gas and you're gonna be out on the left lane, dude. So this guy is good. Okay guys, I will update you soon with my sleeper bird location in 2 hours.